On this edition of Awaken the Wonder, Jesus was amazed at something, and I think we should be amazed at it too. Listen next. Hey everyone, welcome to Awaken the Wonder podcast with me, your host, Evangelist Caleb Wampler of Kingdom Encounters International. I've seen hundreds of thousands of people come to salvation in Jesus in countries hostile to the gospel, witnessed impossible miracles, and regularly experience God's wonder. This show is an outflow of my life in ministry in the nations. Tune in weekly to hear miracle testimonies and encouraging stories from the fields of harvest from both me and my global ministry network. As we journey ahead, may you hunger for God as never before and awaken the wonder of your relationship with Jesus. Hello friends, welcome to another edition here of Awaken the Wonder. Today I join you here in the studio, and I had a thought here I wanted to share with you. Before we do that though, I just wanted to encourage you to go ahead and subscribe right now. Give a 5-star rating, subscribe, leave a testimony there. And also make sure you follow us on YouTube at Evangelist Caleb Wampler. And also on Instagram, go ahead and follow us at Evangelist Caleb Wampler. The Lord is doing incredible things in this season. I don't want you to miss anything. We have a daily podcast going out. We have 20 to 30 YouTube videos going out every month and different content going on for our Instagram channel. And I know it's going to be a great blessing to you, and I don't want you to miss anything. We're entering into a crazy cycle here and a crazy season right now, and there's so much going on in the world. But I had a spiritual thought I wanted to share with you, and this comes ultimately from the book of Mark chapter 6. You know, the word amazing has been thrown around a lot, and it could be used to describe a piece of pizza, a nice juicy steak. It can be thrown around to talk about an amazing masterpiece and a beautiful sunset. I live here in Florida, and we have some of the most amazing sunsets in the world. We are called the Sunshine State, and I often will say, wow, harmony, look at this amazing sunset. It can be used for the latest emoji or GIF, even on your vacation spots. Maybe grandma's special dish is the thing that is amazing to you. We use it a lot. And while the word amazing has lost some of its original flair, we know the context of God being amazed at something is no small description. To think of a God so big that the earth is his footstool and yet so intricate that he knows the number of hairs on our head is truthfully just hard to comprehend. I've been stirring on this, and it honestly just amazes me to think that this same God who is outside of time and yet in it, to think that God was before the beginning and yet will be after the end of all things can seem confusing. I mean, even his name is I Am. To think that he just always is. I've tried to find ways to describe it, and even in sermons in the past, I've tried to explain this. But truthfully, it's just hard to describe. The truth is, I don't actually get it myself, but the one thing is certain, I find it amazing. In Mark chapter 6, Jesus, the Son of God and the Son of Man, fully God, fully man, enters his hometown, and the Bible is clear that Jesus could not do many miracles there. In some translations, it says he couldn't do miracles there, except for healing a few sick people. I always thought that was interesting because even when he couldn't do miracles, he still healed a few sick people, But he goes so far as to say that a prophet is without honor in his hometown. To the crowd there, they remembered Jesus in his childhood. They remembered the poopy diapers, if there even were diapers back then. Maybe they were into the cloth diapers back then. Who knows? They remembered little Jesus running around with all the other Hebrew children playing the local games in the streets. They remembered ordering their services from him at the local carpentry shop with his dad Joseph. And surely this Jesus, who was now all grown up, couldn't be anything special. And yet, he was a miracle working man, but they couldn't see it. He couldn't be a miracle working man, right? Because he was the Jesus we all knew. Because after all, he was only the son of Mary and Joseph, and nothing good could come from Nazareth at all. In life, we're going to have the choice every single day to have faith in God, the God of the universe, the God of all creation, the God who holds everything in the palm of his hands, or we could place that trust in ourselves. And we're going to have to choose if we believe in what he says or in the doctor's diagnosis. We're going to have to choose if we believe the culture's new dogma or believe in his declarations. We are going to have to choose that he is able and if we are not. My friends, in verse 6 in chapter 6, it says, "And he, Jesus, was amazed at their unbelief." May the God of the universe never say these words about me, and may he never say those words about you. May I always live my life in such a way that I will stake my life on the claim that if God is for me, who can be against me? May I walk through faith in impossible situations and see him slay Goliath. May I walk through endangered dungeons and dusty deserts and not lose my faith that God is with me. May he always find me steadfast in the storms. May he always find me constant in life's confusion. May I always believe. May I always stand strong. And my friends, may you do the same thing as well. May he find my belief in him amazing. I hope, my friends, that you will always find your belief to be amazing in the Lord, because, my friends, we never want him to say that he was amazed at our unbelief. We have to trust him like never before. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6 says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all of your ways acknowledge him, and he will direct your path." You know, as we look at the world right now, we look at the current events, we look at what is happening in this situation, literally globally, as there's been so much going on. My friends, do we believe that God is in the middle of this? Do we believe that he is still on the throne? Do we believe that he has empowered us to walk with him in victory in every situation? My friends, may he be amazed always at our belief and trust in him. This is Evangelist Caleb Wampler coming to you from the studio here in Orlando. If this blessed you today, please be sure to share your comments, stories, questions. Please be sure to subscribe and give a 5-star rating there. And be sure to share this with your audiences on social media. I hope this will encourage you today and every day. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Evangelist Caleb Wampler. And if the Lord leads you to sow a financial gift in the gospel work that is happening all around the world, be sure to visit kingdomencounters.us. I hope this blesses you today. And be sure to pick up my latest book, Hunger. My friends, you can get it on the website today or go on Amazon. Hunger by Caleb Wampler. I bless you guys here today. We're standing with you in this crazy season. Jesus is winning. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Thank you for listening to Awaken the Wonder. If you enjoyed today's show and want more ministry like this, please visit kingdomencounters.us, where you can find weekly blogs and my latest book, Hunger. Be sure to subscribe and follow me on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram at the tag Evangelist Caleb Wampler. If the Lord leads you to partner with us in the nations in prayer and giving, visit kingdomencounters.us. I'll see you next time.